Students, let us talk about basic data types in Python. In Python, a data type determines the type of data that can be stored in a variable or memory. The data stored in memory can be of many types. Python has various standard data types that are used to define the operations possible on them and the storage method for each of them. Python has various inbuilt data types, but we are covering three basic data types. Int, integer, represents integral numbers, numbers without any fractional part. Examples of integral numbers are 3840, 13434, -54755, 4677854545. An integer in Python can be of any length. B. Float. It represents floating point values, numbers with fractional part. The fractional part of a floating point number may be 0 also. Examples of floating point numbers are 3.14, -48.6, 18967.78. They can be represented in two forms. Number 1, fractional form. Number 2, exponential form. Floating point numbers can represent integer values as well and have a bigger range of values as compared to integers. C. String. A string data type represents strings of characters enclosed within quotation marks, double quoted or double quote close. Examples of strings are hello, my name, 218, peace, etc. Type main function. It is used to return the data type of a value. Type 20. Class, single quote in, integer, single quote close. Type 29.0. Class, single quote in, float, single quote close. Type 10 divided by 3. Class, single quote in, float, single quote close. Type single quote in 10 by 3, single quote close. Class, single quote in, string, single quote close. Type double quote in, computer applications, double quote close. Class, single quote in, string, single quote close. Students, now let us understand variables. A variable is a named memory location that stores the data and whose value may change during program execution. A variable can store only one data value at a time. When a new value is stored in a variable, its previous value gets overwritten. Variables are needed in a program when we have to handle multiple data values and or a data value has to be used multiple times in the program. The assignment operator. Values are assigned to variables using the assignment operator equal to. For example, the statement a equals to 15 assigns value 15 to variable a. For example, suppose there is a statement answer equals to 3 plus 6 into 2 in a program. When the interpreter encounters this statement, it will evaluate 3 plus 6 into 2, that is 15, and assign this value to the variable ans. Rules to write the variable names. There are certain rules in Python which have to be followed to form valid variable names. The rules for valid identifier variable name are: a variable name must start with an alphabet, capital or small, or an underscore. For example, underscore 87 is correct but an 87 is incorrect. A variable name can consist of alphabets, digits and underscore. No other character is allowed. For example, 87 underscore x is correct variable name, but 87 at x is incorrect. A Python keyword cannot be used as a variable name. For example, print cannot be used as the variable name, but print can be used. Some features of variable names in Python are: a variable name can be of any length. Variable names are case sensitive. Example, age and age are different variable names. Python 3.x is based on Unicode. Therefore, variable names can contain Unicode characters other than alphabets, digits, and underscore as well. Using a variable, a equals to 10. Print bracket in a bracket close. 10. A equals to a minus 3. Print bracket in a bracket close. 7. A equals to double quote in 3 double quote close. Print bracket in a bracket close. 3. Students, let us understand operators in Python. An operator is a symbol that acts on the operands and triggers some action. It means that when the operator works on the operands, some action is performed. For example, a plus b. Here a and b are operands and plus is an operator. Arithmetic operators. As the name implies, arithmetic operators are used to perform mathematical operations. A number of operators are available in Python to form arithmetic or algebraic expressions. It can further be classified as unary operator. It works on a single operand. It can be plus unary or minus unary. For example, a equals to 9. The value assigned to a is plus 9. A equals to minus 9. The value assigned to a is minus 9. Binary operator. It works on two operands. For example, a plus b. Here plus is a binary operator working on a and b. Binary operators can further be classified as addition. Plus operator is used to return the sum of the values. Subtraction. Minus operator is used to subtract the values. Multiplication. Operator is used to find the product of the data. While dividing, when we use the division operator, decimal or float value is returned. To obtain an integer result, discarding any fractional result during division, we can use the float division / operator. To obtain the remainder, modulus % operator is used. The assignment operator equal to is used to assign a value to a variable. A equals to 10, B equals to A into 10, A plus B, 110. Solved programs. Write a program to find out the area and perimeter of a rectangle with length 5 and breadth 6. L equals to 5. B equals to 6. Area equals to L into B. P equals to 2 into L plus B. Print, bracket in, double quote in, perimeter of a rectangle equals to double quote close, P, bracket close. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 22. Print, bracket in, double quote in, area of a rectangle is equal to double quote close, area, bracket close. Area of a rectangle is equal to 30. Write a program to print your computer book name 5 times. Python print bracket in double quote in kips double quote close into 5 bracket close. Kips, 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 kips. Write a program to find the sum of square of two numbers. A equals to 10, B equals to 20. Print bracket in double quote in sum of square of numbers is equal to double quote close. A into A plus B into B bracket close. Sum of square of numbers is equal to 500. Comments. Comments are the statements in a script that are ignored by the Python interpreter and therefore have no effect on the actual output of the code. Comments make the code more readable and easy to understand. These are not necessary for a script but are highly recommended if the script is too complex or if it is to be reviewed by multiple people over an interval of time. Two types of comments can be added to a Python script. These are single-line comments, multi-line comments. A single-line comment starts with a hash anywhere in a line and extends till the end of the line. The following code contains two single-line comments. Hash. This is a single-line comment. A equals to 100. B equals to A plus 50 hash. Value of x plus 1 is assigned to y. Print B. A multi-line comment starts and ends with triple quotes, either single quotes or double quotes separated by single spaces. The following code contains one multi-line comment. Double quotes, double quotes, double quotes. This is a multi-line comment. The comment ends here. Double quote, double quote, double quote. A equals to 100. Print A. Input main function. Input main function is used to accept the value for a variable from the user. A equals to input, bracket in double quote in, enter the publisher, colon double quote close, bracket close. Enter the publisher, Kipps. In Python, input main function takes one string argument. This means that whatever value is being entered by the user will be taken as a string argument, and hence only the string operations can be implemented on it. Students, let us see and understand it through an example. A equals to input, bracket in double quote in, enter first number, colon double quote close, bracket close. Enter first number 100. B equals to input, bracket in double quote in, enter second number, colon double quote close, bracket close. Enter second number 200. Sum equals to A plus B. Print, bracket in sum, bracket close. 100200. This happened because the plus operator here is working on the strings being entered by the user. Remember, input main function takes only the string argument. Okay students, let us see another example. A equals to input, bracket in double quote in, enter first number, colon double quote close, bracket close. Enter first number 100. B equals to input, bracket in double quote in, enter second number, colon double quote close, bracket close. Enter second number 200. Pro equals to A into B. Type error, can't multiply sequence by non-integer of type string. Students, have you noticed that the error got raised when you tried to multiply the string variables? So, does it mean that we cannot work with the user's input in any other form? Well, Python provides a solution for it as well. We can use integer main or float main along with input main to convert the string into integer or float as required by the program. Okay students, let us understand it through an example. A equals to int, bracket in input, bracket in double quote in, enter first number, colon double quote close, bracket close, bracket close. Enter first number 100. B equals to integer, bracket in input, bracket in double quote in, enter second number, colon double quote close, bracket close, bracket close. Enter second number 200. Pro equals to A into B. Python print, bracket in pro, bracket close. 20,000.